Welcome back to ARC PDX. Mother's Day is nearly here, so many of you may be planning to spend the weekend celebrating the maternal figures in your lives. And there are plenty of ways to do that in Portland. Joining us live is Chariti Montez, Director of the Office of Arts and Culture. Good morning, Chariti. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Wesleigh. It's great to be here again.
Great. Yeah, so good to have you. Okay, let's start with one of my favorite places in all of Portland, Lan Su Chinese Garden. What are they doing for Mother's Day weekend?
Absolutely. As you know, Lan Su Chinese Garden is one of the jewels of Portland, and as part of its Mother's Day festivities, Lan Su is offering a variety of crafts from henna and painting to origami and a peony Polaroid photo op, so lots of cultural experiences as well. And if you haven't been there before, Lan Su is a beautiful botanical garden covering just over an acre in downtown Portland's Old Town neighborhood. It's, as you can see, inspired by 16th century scholars' gardens. It's one of the most authentic Chinese gardens outside of China. We're so lucky to have it in Portland, and we think it'd be a really special destination for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
The garden's open at 10 a.m.
Oh, 10 a.m. Great. Yeah, I was going to say, don't skip the tea house, too. We had a picture of the tea there. That tea house is beautiful.
The food's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's talk about the Oregon Symphony. They also have a special event. What can you tell us about that?
They do. The Oregon Symphony is Grammy nominated. It's the oldest American orchestra west of the Mississippi. From September through June, the orchestra performs about 100 concerts, mostly at the gorgeous Arlene Schnitzer Concert Hall in downtown Portland, which you can see there. The 2 p.m. Mother's Day matinee of Impressions by the Sea features solo violinist Paul Huang, and it's described as a shimmering musical portrait. The Mother's Day performances pay what you will, so folks are able to pay any price above $1 to attend that day.
Wow, that's a really amazing perk, especially for all of us who are trying to save their money.
Yeah.
So for people who enjoy maybe the theater, is there anything going on for them this weekend?
Lots of options and a couple we can share. You could stay on Portland's west side, Chris Grace's stand-up spot. It's co-produced with Boom Arts and explores the bounds of an artist's identity. The show is deeply funny and insightful, and you can see it at Portland Center Stage's Ellyn studio at the Armory in the Pearl District. Another option is to hop back across the river and head to Pam Cutt's Tomorrow Theater on Southeast Division. They'll be hosting a Mother's Day screening of the 1975 classic movie Grey Gardens, featuring Edie and her mom Edith, eccentric relatives of Jackie Kennedy Onassis. That screening starts at 7, and there are tons of bars and restaurants in the immediate neighborhood for before or after the show.
Cool, that sounds like a great idea. Is there anything else that you would like to share with our viewers heading into Mother's Day weekend?
You know, we just want to remind folks that our arts and culture organizations have so much to offer for Mother's Day and every day. You could make a whole day of it. You could head to a garden. You could get brunch. You could catch a matinee. You could see a film or a comedy show in the evening. Any of those options will make mom or anyone special in your life feel celebrated. And we just encourage folks to keep getting out there and checking out the artists and creatives who make our neighborhood and city so vibrant.
Oh, very cool. I need to buy my mom a plane ticket and take her out here so she can celebrate Mother's Day here, because we're going to spend the day on FaceTime. That's how we're going to spend Mother's Day. What about you, Chariti? What plans do you have?
My mom also doesn't live in Portland, so normally FaceTime Mother's Day. But this year, she's coming to visit, and my grandmother lives in Eugene, so we'll be celebrating in the Willamette Valley.
Nice. That's going to be lovely. How great. You get to celebrate with both your mom and your grandmother. That's really a blessing. Chariti Montez with Portland's Office of Arts and Culture. Thank you so much for joining us again. We love having you on the show.
Absolutely, Wesleigh. Thank you.
Thanks.